What's going on, people? So I'm sitting on the floor in the baby's room and looking at this mess that I'm gonna clean up. We don't use the baby's room except for anything but storage. The baby doesn't sleep in here, anything, because she's too small. She has a bassinet in our room and that's where she sleeps. And then when I'm in the living room, we have her pack and play. Merc, what are you doing? We have her pack and play set up, so she's in there with me. But as far as sleeping in her room, she doesn't. However, I'm not even against, like, she's not 2 months years old. She's not 2 months yet, but I'm not even against her sleeping in the crib. I know, like, if you go take classes, they tell you that she needs to sleep in the room with you for a few months. They suggest, like, what do they suggest? Like, up to a year? Like, that's crazy. I don't know anybody. Well, yes, I do. But for the most part, if you plan on having your baby go to the room, you usually do it within a few months. So, she's still little, but I do want to get the crib up, which that's the crib mattress right there. And the crib is actually in the hallway waiting to be put together. My husband has to wait until his brother, or wanted to wait until his brother came into town the next time so they could put the crib up. So at least it'll be ready so that in a few months, she'll be able to make the transition into her crib. She sleeps pretty much through the night. She might wake up once. So, yeah, but I need to clean up this mess. Let's see what we have. All right, so over here, we still got some gifts that I looked in, but I didn't really pull the stuff out of because I don't really have anywhere to put it. Over here, this is actually for her to take a bath. This is when we were sink bathing her, to put that in the sink. We could still sink bathe her as she gets older, but we started putting her in the bathtub with another bather that we have because she likes to sit under the, she likes to be submerged in water, so the bathtub was better. And then sometimes I get in the bathtub with her. So over there's a shelf that needs to be put together for her. It's actually this shelf that I did. And see how it's all splotchy and everything like that because I didn't know what I was doing with the spray paint, but it's going to be fine because actually 2 more shelves or 3 shelves or something goes in there. I just have to paint them. But yeah, so here is a box of clothes that the things on top is stuff that we received recently, but that whole box of clothes that came from New Jersey from my family. This is just randomness, okay? So the video got cut off because my mom called. But yeah, like I said, this is just some randomness. And then we have Pampers in the middle of the floor. This I could actually throw away because we have taken that out the box already. Under here is a box full of wipes. We got some more Pampers. Diaper cake. Oh, that was a diaper cake. So there's 3 diaper cakes here. All the bath stuff. And then here's her dresser drawer, which is going to be a refurbished project, excuse me. And as you can see, I started decorating the top. This was her cake topper from her actual cake. Then I got picture frames that I need to print out some pictures and put in the picture frames. And then the closet area, which is filled with stuff right now. It's diapers down here. Oh, that's where that thing is. I was looking for that chair. I gotta pull it out. That infant to toddler rocker. I think this will be a good time to use it. I'm about to pull that out. But yeah, and then there's clothes and stuff over here. Blankets and stuff, which it got kind of junky because we've been pulling stuff out of there. But yeah, as far as the room, I don't know. Yeah, you can tell the walls are pink already. That's how they were when we moved in here. But the crib is gonna go over here on this wall. So when you walk in the door, right here, you walk in the door, the crib is gonna go off to the right. And on top of the crib on the wall, there's gonna be something painted right there. So I'm not putting, actually my husband's crest, this is from his fraternity, that has to come down. That's her door hanger. It needs to go like on the door. And then I'm thinking that it's going to be something painted over here and maybe probably something on this wall, the rest of it. So you have this wall and then you have the wall to the right. So other than that, the rest of the wall is fair game. So I could actually start decorating a little bit because I don't even plan on repainting this room. Like the walls are pink. They got like these little stripes on them. I don't know how they did that effect or what color. They must have used like a really, really, really light pink and then whatever that color is. So I don't plan on repainting the walls. So I can actually start hanging stuff up and decorating a little bit. But I'm really not beat though. I'm definitely really not beat for like a whole bunch of decor. Like that. Like I'm not going out and buying a whole bunch of stuff. It's like not that deep. So, but I think I am going to straighten up the room at least so that I can't be holding the camera. Yeah, I am going to straighten up the room at least so that it doesn't look so junky, you know. So, sitting here feeding the baby. I actually had to supplement her with some formula because I was all dried up. I don't know why. Maybe she didn't get enough to eat earlier when I breastfed her. Because she was acting hungry an hour later or so. So that told me she didn't get enough because I was producing. But she was becoming a little frustrated and I did not want her to be hungry. So I just supplemented with 3 ounces. But I did clean her room up and I will show you what I did. But the vacuum cleaner, like I had to go through this whole situation with the vacuum cleaner and unclog it. My husband said it's my fault because I don't be emptying the front part as often as I should, so it gets backed up. I don't know about all that, but I do know that the tubes were clogged. And I had unclogged the one that led to the bottom of the vacuum cleaner, but I didn't unclog the one that led to like the base. So I went ahead and unclogged that, but I still don't think it's working properly. So I'm gonna have to wait till my husband comes home from work to deal with that. Right, girl? Why are you staring at me? I'm not talking to you. You worry about finishing these 3 ounces. That's what you worry about doing. All right. I'm not going to talk to you because you're going to think it's time to have a conversation, and it's not. So I think she's going to be asleep for a little minute. What time is it? 1:26. My husband gets off work at 3:30. So maybe she'll last for a few hours. That way when he gets home, I could slide out to the gym. Yeah, before she even wakes up. But she usually sleeps for a few hours. Like she's been known to sleep for like 4 or 5 hours. But this is what I did to her room. I just basically got everything out of the middle of the floor. And this I need to open because this is... What is wrong on my back? Like something's wrong with my back. I don't know. But this is like one of those ear and forehead thermometers, the ones they use in the doctor's office. So I'm gonna open that. And these go to her tummy time things. And this I need to put in the car. These are my earbuds. So yeah. But I just kind of stacked everything up nice and neatly. And that's what I'm gonna go with. It's kind of dreary outside. It looks like it may have rained a little bit.